Hello everybody, my name is Crimson Cassius and welcome to this episode of Twilight Princess HD. Last time we got the glorious Master Sword from the stone and became the King of England. No, not really. Already used that joke. Bad Crimson. Okay, so now that we have the Master Sword, we will now go seek out the Mirror of Twilight, which Midna mentioned. It is the last link to Zant and will help us on our quest. So yeah, now that we actually got the stone, we can transform into a wolf. And with this, we can now teleport whenever we want. So Hyrule is basically very open to us right now. So, without further ado, let's go see our master. So, we have to warp to Castle Town, because he's waiting for us in the southern part. Nice going. Now we can head into the Castle Town, and, well, the barrier is very ominous.
Mr. Link, wait!
Oh, not him again.
Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Telma. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail!
Alright, so we got a letter from Telma. Let's see what it says. Link, there are some folks who want to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me? Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. Telma. Okay. So that is apparently the guys we saw while we were sneaking around in the ceiling of the bar. But first we are going to see... But first, we're going to do a thing which we didn't do last time. The Star Games. Or just a Star Game. Excellent, good sir. Care to play the Star Game for a mere 10 rupees? I'll do it. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favor you. Good sir, are you at the ready? Then away we go! I really just felt like doing the Peter laugh there. It was just too perfect. Alright, caution time! Let's just aim around the room and collect as many of these orbs as we can. Or, look, hopefully we can get them all. So, okay, nobody way up there, and we're about to lose time. But I think we'll clear this one out fairly easily. Yeah, we got 2 there. I think it's only, yeah, 2 left. Woo! Did it! Impossible. Oh, what a happy day this is! The debut of a new star! Showers of applause all around! To the star I shall give this! We got the big quiver! We can now hold up to 60 arrows. Very well, the next stage will be one created just for you, good sir! Expires soon, you decline! Please, you must try it when it is ready. I shall remember this. Okay, so we're gonna come back here later when another stage is set for us.
Yeah, it's him!
Okay, so Link has fangirls even in his games now. So we go talk to them. Eek, it's him! And we get some hearts. And they just screams and runs away. Link, you'll never get lucky with love. Okay, now, let's go see our skeleton master. Now, let's go see the hero's shade. Hey, are you crying, little feller? What's wrong?
My father can't get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. I talk to him, but he just sighs. He does not seem like the father I remember. This is so bad. I'm afraid my father will never be the same. I don't know what to do.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna see the hero shade and let's see if we can help our little Gory here. Wow, Gory. That doesn't sound good. Okay. Out in the southern Hyrule field. we are going to find the hero shade, but first, I see something shiny over here, which I mentioned in an episode back. We get the female ladybug. Bug fans love the golden color. Okay, so we're gonna start collecting bugs and take them whenever the convenience is there. So there are always 2 genders of bugs in each area. So we found the female ladybug right here. And if we go over to this rock, we should find the male. And you can hear that glittering sound. That means he's nearby. Come on. Nope. I don't remember him flying that far, but okay. Okay, come on, land. No, not you. Okay. Male, where are you? Okay, you're over there. Claw shot! Whoa. Okay, no. We got him. Got the male ladybug. Okay, nice. Now let's go see Master. But before we do that, once again we'll have a distraction. Over there we see a girl. So while we're talking about bugs, let's go talk to her as well.
Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they haven't shown up yet. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits?
Yeah, so we got a little odd character here. She is a bug fanatic, and she wants us to collect the golden bugs. So we get some neat rewards from doing that, and I will show that off right after we've seen the hero shade. He's been waiting long enough. Come on, you don't need to growl at us. We're like friends by this point. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I've taught you to this point, and may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? We do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the back slice. Now then, come at me. And back slice you get. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My 4th hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be hewn into your mind. Hidden skill, Helm Splitter. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against a fully armored enemy that moves swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch. Then, quickly press A, you will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me! Okay, let's do it. Boom! And there we go. Oh, and... what ails you right after the Helm Splitter is performed? What ails you right after the Helm Splitter is the perfect time for a subsequent attacks. If you get behind an enemy, do not hesitate to attack. I thought we were done. We're like buddies now. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after your shield attack. The 4th hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. We did it! We've learned the 4th hidden skill, the Helm Splitter. Stun foes with a shield attack, then press A. There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Okay, nice. So we learn a new hidden skill. Right. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go and see Agatha inside Castletown. I'll meet you guys there, just to save some time. So yeah, we've passed her place before, but here it is, Agatha's castle. So let's enter it. And as we can see, she has quite the greenery in here. So let's go talk to her. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Yes. Okay, so let's start with the ant. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little ant, aren't you? You little cutie? Little ant, I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Okay. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you. To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. We get the big wallet, we can hold up to 1,000 rupees. Very nice. I wonder if there's a partner for little ant here somewhere close by where you found this one. If anybody becomes part of a pair, I think it will be able to share great happiness with you. Okay, so what you're saying is that you'll pay me a lot of shit ton of cash if you get two of the same gender. Got it. So let's start with this one. Yes, we brought a bug. Two actually. The ladybug. Ooh, oh, I never noticed that before. But you can actually see that they have the Triforce on the back instead of like dots. So I love that. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little ladybug, aren't you? You little cutie. Little ladybug. If I was smaller, I would get on your back and we'll fly around. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share my happiness with you. Money! 50 rupees. 22 bucks left until I have them all. If you don't mind my asking, could you find a partner for any single bug at the ball? Okay, so she's just going to repeat that every time we go here, so I'm not gonna read that out every time we come. But I will read her little silly rhymes, if there's any new ones. Oh yes, we have a pair. Those little bugs look happy. I'll share this happiness with you. We got 100 rupees. Oh yeah, this girl is rich. 20 bucks left until I have them all. Oh, I hope that you'd keep bringing them here. You will, right? We probably will find more bugs on our journey, and we'll be able to gather them all. But it's a nice way to make money. So if you ever need money in this game, you got Agatha. She is loaded. Okay, so we promised to help out this little Goron over here. So let's go check with his father at the Eastern Gate. I'll see you guys there. Oh, there he is. Hey man, your kid is like super worried about you. What are you doing out here? Oh no. This is the end. The bridge is broken, so we cannot carry spring water. Now there is no way to work. I wish somebody would fix this bridge. Alright, so we kinda need to fix this bridge to get this guy's business motivation back in business. Literally! So we're gonna do that, but we can't do anything from here. So let's go meet the people at Telma's bar while we're in town. Okay, so back in Telma's bar, let's see what she has to say. Oh my, if it isn't Link. Hiya. You made it. How you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you.
Hey.
Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones you were trying to deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but where there's been disturbing turn of events in the western desert, so he's gone to check it out. It's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take some time to talk to him, okay, honey? Well, if you come all the way here, honey, why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Okay, so let's go and do that. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shat. Wonderful to meet you. Tell how much older you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but like, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legend of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Okay. Next one. Hey, it's Ashay. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war, as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regiment, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen to no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Okay. And how about you? Okay, not the most talkative fellow. Okay, let's check out this map. Or the hint map.
Hi.
That old Koja Aru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. Okay, so that is the place we need to go. Excellent. So now we know where to go. And there's the postman. Let's see what he says. What order? What order? I do believe I would start with meat. Okay, so we're checking out the menu, not his post routine. Okay, let's go to Lake Hylia. And now that we are out here in Hyrule Castle Town, we can just go out by the south end and use our glorious hole. And now that we have the Master Sword, we can now change the Wolf Link. But one of the best features of Twilight Princess HD is this. You don't need to go into a menu and talk to Midna to change. There's a button on the gamepad which lets you change freely. And over here we see the Grim Reaper again, but no, a Poe. So just use your regular Midna attack and it will one-shot them. And you can just take the Poe soul out. Just like that. Let's see if there are any more out here while it's still night. So we're not gonna go concentrating on killing Poes, but if it's night outside and we're in an area, we might as well just check things. Did I check? Okay, so he's not on top there. Okay. And without further ado, let's head to Lake Hylia. Geronimo! Down at Lake Hylia, let's go see Aru. And one thing I also like about the game is that when you're not in an area, which is not the Hyrule field, everything will be silent at night, so you kind of get a nice perspective of, like, you know, night is like not really full of evil music like in some games. Here it's just quiet. You can listen to the water. And if there are any animal sounds, but yeah. It's kind of nice actually to sometimes, even though music brings a big immersion to video games, it's always nice to have like those silent moments. And up here, yes, as I remember correctly, there's a Poe, so it's kind of in our way before we see Aru. So, and there's a chest down there. Okay, we got two things we gotta do here before we see Aru. Ow, I didn't mean to slam my head into that rock. Okay, come down here. Gotcha. Let me take your soul! And listen. That is quite cool, but also kind of disturbing that you can hear the heartbeat. And we'll see another Poe out there, but that one we are going to deal with later. So for now, go back into our human form. Back into the water, and use our iron boots. And we get the Hylian alphabet W stamp. It's alright. We didn't have that one before, and I just happened to see that chest by chance, so we might as well. But I'm going to change to the Sora Tunic just to make traveling a little faster. So we can get up on dry land again. I'll see you guys there. Okay, back on land again. Let's go see Aru. And just as I change into wolf form, we gotta go back to climb the ladder. Which wolves can't climb, for obvious reasons. Okay, and I should be up by that tower, but I see another Poe, so let's change back. think there are like 5 or 6 of them here in Lake Hylia, and we haven't even... Yeah, we've taken 2 now, so we got a few of them left. Come down here. And just take your soul. Nice. Okay, and here we are at the tower, and we can go see Aru. And in the distance, we can see the desert. Gee, I might wonder where we're going. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Aru, part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Not really, but your friends kind of told me you were here. Or am I mistaken? Yeah, kinda. You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminal this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert, at the world's end, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I've come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Well, you're kind of putting me in a difficult position here, so yeah. Oh, is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us. A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. I got Aru's memo. Aru wrote this to Fire of Lake Hylia. See, long ago, I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I'll ask a favor. If you leave this, the rest up to Fire. All should go well. If you say so, well, let's go see Fire then. Just changing the wolf form for the sake of travel. Goes much faster. And also, while we are up here, you see another Sheikah stone. There we go. A lot of howling recently, but we get more special moves, so I'm not one to complain. Now this one I kinda like. It doesn't get those awkward wolves can't go high-pitched noises, so yeah. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. And you can see he's over at the place where we are going anyway, so quite convenient if you ask me. And if we check our map, he's right in the desert. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier. When you are looking at the map, you can go into regions, and you can see in the upper right how many posts you have left in each province. So as you can see, we have quite a lot of them at large. And only taken like 4, so yeah. It's a nice little way to keep track. Alright, let's go out of wolf from here so we won't scare off Fire. Change back into my tunic. Okay, now, Fire will help us out. Again, I just love Lake Hylia. Even though I love the day theme of the lake, it's just nice to listen to all these ambient sounds. Except that Flappy Bird over there, but we'll talk to him later. Hello, Fire. I have a thing for you. Not that kind of thing, but I have a piece of paper for you. Don't look at me like that. Huh? From old Aurora. I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time it's all paid for, so what do you say? Wanna go? We go! Right then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole! And let's go. Oh, I just love that sound he makes. Woo! We have arrived at Gerudo Desert. Wait, Link. Before we go, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world, entirely the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I am a descendant of that tribe who was banished to the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power, previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed down to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Yep. We're partners. Oh, I just love how she gets all flustered. You see it on her face, and she's like, can't deal with the situation, just go and hides. Oh, Midna, you're so cute sometimes. Alright guys, we have finally arrived at the desert, so we'll end this episode right here and we'll go for a little exploring next time. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and check out my other links in the description below to be updated on my other things. Thank you guys so much for watching, I'm out.